I thought we were connected and did a great job of, playing with force. We didn't just let them run all the actions they wanted to and get to their spots. We, made them play on our terms.
Specifically, what have you kind of seen from just Case in this year? Obviously, you talk about the turnovers and the steals, but I mean, it seems like he blows up obviously every single possession of play or diving for a loose ball. Just what is it like to have somebody beside you like that that's kind of going for it?
Yeah, it makes everybody else's job easier. I think we have a lot of guys on the team like that clean up other people's mistakes on both ends of the floor, and he does that at a high level. It seems like he's just everywhere at times.
You kind of obviously did the same thing in that second quarter. You guys obviously were down, and then a lot of turnovers and defensive plays, obviously, from you at the rim. Just talk about that consistency, I guess you could say, from week to week in your role, obviously, now, especially with down 2 big men tonight.
I don't think it ever matters who's in or out of the lineup. We all understand what our jobs are when we go out there as individuals and what we're trying to do as a team, and we kind of just collectively do what we need to do to get the job done. We did that tonight, and the beauty of the league, we got another chance to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, Chet, you guys you haven't lost very much, twice. When you lose less than almost any team ever, do you get madder at a loss, or does it feel sort of like it did 2 years ago when you had a good team but you weren't 25-2?
Yeah. I feel like you have to have a better relationship with the experiences you have out there. You don't want to be emotional towards them. When you lose or win or close game, blowout, when the game just feels ugly or if it's pretty all night, you can't let that kind of affect how you feel towards that particular game that night, or a season as a whole, or what comes next. You kind of just got to take them for what they are. Learn from them, learn from the mistakes. Watch what's going well and try to continue that. And that's what we try to do, whether we win or lose. Because if we only paid attention to where we can be better when we lost games, we'd lose more games. So,
Chet, in the box score, you didn't have a block tonight, but then again, the team had 18 steals. So as far as being a shot blocker, can you just talk about how you can appreciate? It's hard to block shot whenever it doesn't even get to you.
I was going to say,
talk about your perimeter defenders.
Yeah, they got to let them hold on to the ball a couple times. You can't block a shot if they don't get a shot up. So, I think that's a beautiful problem to have. I'll take it. I had a couple opportunities. I think I might have blocked when I'm talking to Maddie about it, but I had a couple opportunities that I didn't quite come through on, and it's all good. Dudes were flying around tonight making plays, so I'm happy to see that. And when there's a night where they aren't able to come up with those steals, I'll be back there to help them out. So.
Had a couple of days of practice for this game. How did it help you tonight?
I think it definitely just helped us get our legs back under us. We've played a lot of games already. It seems like it's going quick and slow at the same time, but we were able to kind of work on some things that we needed to improve, some things that we were losing track of. I just thought, I felt good going into the game. Things were flowing. I was able to kind of work on a couple things individually the last couple of days, so I think it was good.
Anybody else for Chet? Thank you, Chet.
Thanks, Joe. Yeah, go on.